Hi, everyone. Pastor Scott here. It is time for our Tuesday devotion for January 23, the 23rd of January. We are walking through all of the books of the Bible, and we've been doing it for over a year, and glad that you have been doing it with me. And this week, we are getting towards the end of the New Testament, and we are going to look at two books this week because they're pretty short and they'll be easy to read. It's the book of Titus and the book of Philemon. Now, Titus, written by Paul, Paul understood that when a body of believers embrace sound doctrine, the result is changed and purified lives that produce good deeds. And that's mentioned in Titus 2, verse 7, 14, chapter 3, a few different times. And God's grace is the motivation for all good deeds for the believer. Paul gave instructions to Titus about the roles of specific groups of people in the church: older men, older women, young women, slaves, as well as general instructions to all believers about their conduct. Right living was essential because Christ gave himself for us to redeem us from every evil, lawless deed. And by the washing and the regeneration and renewal of the Holy Spirit, we are saved. So, how do we apply this? Well, how seriously do we consider our beliefs about God and the overall scheme of our life? The book of Titus reminds us that our beliefs about God impact every decision we make. So, it's a great book to read and to remember that. The book of Philemon, it's important. It's really small, but this letter to Philemon reminds us that God's revelation is intensely personal. Paul's letter to Philemon presents in full color a beautiful and majestic transition from slavery to kinship that comes as a result of Christian love and forgiveness. And it can be applied to our lives in this way. If you live long enough, you'll understand the difficulty of offering forgiveness when you've been wronged. And that's what a key part of this letter deals with. It doesn't come easy even as believers, but we have to recognize that our ability and willingness to offer it is the result of Christ's saving work on the cross and that work that happens in our lives. So, two great little letters to read this week. So, I hope you enjoy that. Hey, Thursday night, 5 o'clock is going to be the prayer time instead of 6. So 5 o'clock prayer time, 6 o'clock. We've got our chili cook-off. Going to have a lot of fun with that. And come and prepare to eat at 6 o'clock in the fellowship hall. And we'll stay in the fellowship hall and we will continue our Bible study that we've just started in First Timothy. So it's a good time to jump in and be a part of that. So a lot of great things going on Thursday night, and hope you can join us for that. So anyway, hope you have a blessed week, and we will see you soon.